Hi, everybody. My name is Lawrence Phillips, and today we're going to touch on leaders and ethics. What is ethics? Morals and values that we as a society find appropriate, or what we call ethics. Doing what we feel is right is the idea behind ethics. One's intentions also defines one's ethical value. Having good ethics also means being a stand up person or person of good character. Good morals help with maintaining good ethics, including having care for other people's well being. North House 2014. A leader can be described as having a level of ethics based on two broad areas: ethical conduct and ethical character. A leader's ethics can be viewed as what he does as a leader and who he is as a leader. The conduct of a leader can be broken down into the consequences of the leader's decisions and the guidelines that the leader follow that influence the leader's decision. Northouse 2014. Does a leader's action result in ethical sound results? The answer would determine if the leader used good or bad ethics. There are three theories that factor in a leader's decision associated with good morals are ethical egoism, ethical utilitarianism, and ethical altruism. The egoism approach describes decisions based on the best interests of that person, him or herself. Northouse 2014. For example, somebody may want to be promoted, like a defensive coordinator of a football team, and they will want the team to improve so that he can be promoted to a coach or get some type of reward or recognition. That'll be um, an ethical standard that he is putting himself above others. Utilitarianism is an approach that a leader takes that would favor a decision over another, so the results are greater and his effectiveness as a decision maker are magnified. Northouse 2014. For example, let's say the President of the United States is faced with the choice of either using federal reserves to fund police for better training or use funding to fight depression in the United States. Although fighting depression is an important issue amongst Americans, the president may favor funding police training because of today's hot topic in police brutality. This would be an example of utilitarianism because he would make a decision based on improving his political stance and his campaign. He would be affecting a greater topic or more popular topic. Finally, altruism is making a decision for the best interest of others rather than self. It's a selfless um, decision, sort of like opening up a non-profit organization to help people, rather than opening it up to help themselves make money. Theological Teleological theories believe that the result of decision making determine what is good ethics. Northouse 2014. It's an example would be a leader using an inferior product for his company because he owns stocks in it. He will be fulfilling uh, his own needs rather than fulfilling his duty as a leader. That would be an example of poor ethics. It is hard to define what is good and bad ethics today, in this complex society. If you favor one group of people over another, one the other people may find that bad ethics, but the ones that they favored may say that's good ethics. Sort of like taking tax from the rich. The rich would think that's poor ethics in favor of allocating that money to healthcare to help the poor, but the poor would say that is in good ethical standards. So it's a fine line in today's society. But what we can do is take a survey to find out what kind of style we have. Do we have the kind of style that shows that we make decisions mainly for our own purpose or for the good of others? And with the leader decision making survey that I took, I found that I act for the good of others. My preferred style is virtue. My decisions exhibit good character um, in decision making, and I act with integrity, courage, and faithfulness, and honesty and loyalty over the least of my results is egoism. Um, that's the least of my description of my ethical style is egoism. So I mostly show selfless act. Moderately, I use justice to to steer my decision making. Same thing with duties, utilitarianism, and caring is moderate. Okay, so that's my little video on leadership and ethics. Um, I would say always try to be good people and do it for the sake of your principles, common goals, and for the sake of good of people. Thank you.